Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to Steven's Sausage Roll, as me and my buddy Kermit try to appease the sausage gods with my Let's Play already in progress. Yes!
Comes back. Okay, so I feel like you're going back through all these times you've cooked sausages. Wait, did some of that pink goo leave when you cooked the sausages?
That's a good question. I think so.
Because I remember there being a bunch around those turned off burners, but...
Yeah, I kind of remember there being goo here. So we're saying this is a ship that wrecked here.
I think that's a shipwreck because you're on a sandy shoal, and that looks like boat pieces.
Sandy Shaw? The wrestler?
Shoal. Who?
No, that wasn't his name. Whatever Dexter Loomis's TNA name was. I don't know, it was a weird
I
joke.
didn't even know he was in TNA, so...
Yeah, he was Samuel Shaw.
Yeah, no, not that at all. Do we want to try the one that we started with? They were like, what's going on, or do we want to look at something we haven't looked at yet? We've got a little momentum going.
I was told...
So we are, I think we are cooking...
I don't want to be here,
sausages, like we're reliving sausage cookings. No, we already tried that one too. I don't think we've learned anything that'll be like, let's try a new one.
Right.
I think the one on the left of the one over there we haven't done yet. C-finger.
C-finger.
We're like, are we like maybe the ultimate sausage cooker, and Steven has invited us, has not invited, but like gotten us to his island to cook sausages?
I think it's kind of like El Dorado. Like, we've heard tale of this sausage island, and we've quested here, and now we've made our way here. How would I ever?
Yeah.
Game! This is why you need tutorials!
This is a purgatory. Okay, go back. Let's regroup.
Right.
Hit R. So yeah, in what universe? So what? We could knock it up one more square? I guess that would just knock it off entirely.
No, I think.
No?
I think I actually have it. We need to knock it up one square. I
knock
come
it up
over
once.
here and we knock it over one.
Ah.
Right. And
Okay.
then we knock it up one, and now they'll roll in tandem.
Yeah, and then and then yeah, and then and then one more.
Alright, that was basically a tutorial, and I'm sorry I yelled at you.
No, you got it. That was good. We worked backwards.
I was yelling at the game.
Oh, you can yell at Steven. You can. Hey, at any point in time, you can beseech God. Okay. Reminds me, I will always remember to get a specific reference of, I think last year at some point for AEW, there was an infographic for Eddie Kingston addresses his enemies. And one of the first things he talked about was beseeching, was calling out God himself as an enemy. So, like, I can get that kind of energy. Kukalis, what do you mean by perma-smurfing? I don't know what that means. Is that some
it sounds
hip
filthy.
lingo?
It sounds so filthy.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's filthy, but we'll find out.
Ow.
Also, again, in before demonetized.
Perma-smurfing? Ow.
Yeah. And then, wait, no. We were so close, though.
But then now. Now what?
Then, now, and always.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Burned. Like, we have to cook them, but we can't lose them either. They cannot be lost into the sea. They have to be cooked and... I guess, do we know, is there like a sound of eating when you're complete? Like, we don't know if they're being eaten.
I think there's a crunch. I think there's a munching noise. So
there is a munching. So they are being eaten.
I'd like to propose a possible belief about this game.
Okay.
The water seems to have turned to blood red. I wonder if this is the game telling me that I've put it into an unwinnable state.
Wait, what?
Look at the water.
Okay, okay.
Now I'm
Undo
gonna
then.
restart. Nope.
I was gonna be
No,
like,
it's just dawn.
It's just, yeah, there's a day-night cycle. You're stuck here. Okay, so I guess some more sausage lore. Because it's like, what? A sausage is made out of, like, all sorts of different things.
Yes.
So these sausages could be made out of anything.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I would assume meat, but...
But what kind of meat? What kind of animal?
Oh, is the butt
Again,
of this
very
not-
cliched, but possibly man?
Could it be man?
Steven, the sausage god. You are... let's go big, edgy, 90s, like, almost early 2000s, a little Newgrounds. You were a hitman, and you killed a lot of people and innocents, and now you were out on contract, and Steven, the sausage god, saw to I can't even finish.
You're
And
doing
now
good.
for
You're doing
everybody
good. I was
you
on
created,
board.
You must cook and eat the sausage to atone for your
This definitely sounds like a Newgrounds game.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then roll that
So
off.
that's cooked.
That's cooked, and then if you can you bop that one down twice? I don't know if that'll be a problem, but I guess we'll find out later.
I'll just undo.
And then But wait, then we can't roll it left, can we?
No, we
Or
can't.
no, if you swing it, well, okay.
All right, so we've completed one side.
So we need to. Okay, so we need to get that cooked one out of the way. So I think bop it up, and then again. No.
No.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Oh wait, shoot. No, I got that wrong. Oh yeah, and then bop it to the left so you can get by, or bop it to the right. Wait, you can't. You'll bop the other one.
I can
Dingles.
do that. I can do that.
Oh wait, you can do that. Okay.
Okay.
And then, and then bam, and then.
Ow! Ow! It
At
hot.
least that doesn't.
It hot and it hurt.
Wait, we need to. Yeah, you gotta back that up. We gotta remember we can back that up into things. Okay, and then
Down. Over.
swing it. Okay, and then. Cool.
Yes! More sausage for the sausage
We've
god!
done it. No, I don't hear you declaring any lore for Steven's sausage
I'm
roll.
declaring sausage for the sausage god! Listen.
Okay.
Hum, hum.
Okay, so yes, also.
Kermit,
hi,
I'm cooking.
Chet.
Like, you're
I
in
can't
charge
hear-
of lore.
Okay. I'll be in charge of lore.
So if you listen, where I'm walking here is metal, so that means...
Those are burners.
oh, you
this
think
is
they're
an
off
island.
burners. Okay.
Yeah, they're turned off burners.
Okay.
I see that. I don't know what this like ghost energy is, because it's definitely this like pink, like it reminds me of like meat goo, like that would go into sausage.
It has grown dark, which is interesting.
What is that? Here, wait, what does the other tutorial box say?
I think it
Does it
says
just say
welcome to
welcome?
Wisdom Island.
Okay, I need to. Okay, that was what I need.
The island
so this
of
is the
wisdom.
island of wisdom. Okay, this is important. I needed that for lore purposes. So this is the island of wisdom, and we're solving things with sausages.
Yes. Now, I would say the fact that it's called Island of Wisdom makes me think it's European. Because Europeans like prepositional phrases more than Americans.
So you are on the sea in the like area of water near like Greece in that little like what's it called? Is it the Aegean Sea?
I'm by Aegean
then-
Sea?
Is that what it is? Is that the ocean bit around in the Mediterranean Sea?
Oh, I thought you
near
meant like
Greece?
the vitamin place.
No.
You're at the GNC Where they got the
Nope.
smoothies and they got new sausages.
Aegean, Agean, I think is how it's spelled.
Oh, the Aegean.
Aegean.
C.
C. Not
S-E-A. All right. You're at a GNC. I was like, all right.
No. So you're out, and in a very like Legend of Zelda, the Game Boy one they remade on the Switch, where everybody looks like little dolls. Link's Awakening. You shipwreck on this island, and you have the opportunity to gain. Like this is a forgotten god of Greek lore, Stephen, the god of sausages.
Oh, okay. All right. I like this.
So this is like a Shazam situation where you were just a person, but if you can overcome these trials, you'll be granted
Is there a
godlike
chance,
wisdom.
Is there a chance that since I'm bald, that I am Kratos?
This is the last god he has not killed of the Greek pantheon.
Yeah. I think there's at least a possibility. All right. So
This is okay. So yeah, so he's on the boat. So this is Kratos, and this is what he was on a boat because he was trying to leave Greece because this is obviously between 3 and the reboot. No, you got to spin it the other way.
Other way. All right.
And then I don't know if I like this Kratos look. Kratos also wasn't orange. Wait, why doesn't that work? Why didn't that work?
I can't reach him because there's water in the way.
Oh,
It's just me going,
okay.
go!
Does he make a sound?
I'm trying to use my force powers. Get.
You don't have those yet. You have to finish the trials of the island. Spin that fat bat into that.
I gotta walk all the way
Or
around.
are you ever haunted by dumb things that were said in media you consumed?
I'm haunted by... Oh. Why was that
I mean,
a
you
black
literally have a
section?
show called Stay Doomed where you
This
dig
is
up
true.
graves.
This is true. I dig up old shows. I'm often haunted by things I've said.
Okay, that's kind of similar.
As
Wait, can you read
someone
another
that
info
spends
panel?
as someone who spends 7 hours a week recording themselves, tons of stuff I've regretted.
Okay.
What were you gonna ask? What?
It looks like we can possibly access. I don't know what that weird speckled blue surface is, but it looks like we can maybe get to another info block, and more lore can be
Okay,
determined.
good. Yes.
Ooh, now there's green. Can you touch green? Can you touch fuzzy? Get dizzy?
I poke it.
No.
Doesn't really do much.
Okay, read the. Let's consume the lore. Also, there's ladders and platforms, and I'm getting nervous.
I'm getting real nervous. Damn it. Getting to this placard is harder than expected.
You just booty back it. You gotta back it up. Don't forget you can back up. Learned people cast great shadows.
Interpret that for me, Kermit.
Okay, learned people cast great. So I think this continues to go on my Shazam route, that you have crashed on this island, and if you can complete all the trials, if you can cook all the sausages, all of Steven's sausages, I'm now actually thinking that maybe this isn't, is it, okay, important thing, so it's possessive though. Is it Steven's sausages like he made them originally, or are they sausages for Steven?
Perhaps Steven is the sausage god? I could believe that. But
This is now my thought, is Steven the sausage god, or is this another god who's friends with a Steven who loves sausages, and part of this is cooking these sausages for Steven? A friend of this Greek god. Owner of Sausage Garden.
I am Zeus! You shall make my friend Steven a sausage sandwich.
Oh shoot, what's that from? It's so familiar.
Can I'd like to point this out. I do not cast a shadow.
Not yet, because you're not a wizened person yet, because you haven't finished your trials. You haven't become Shazam yet. You haven't proven yourself worthy.
Look at the massive shadow-like shape that appears to come off of that tome we just read.
The sick lore we're finding out.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's like remember freaking the SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob duels Poseidon in a burger making competition?
Yes.
I feel like there's something similar here. What are you doing? Are you just wandering? Like, just
No, I'm going back to an earlier level, so it's possible.
Maiden's Walk. Also, I don't know if these are names of sausages. This looks easy.
Stop saying that!
I believe it this time, though. I think I can see the solution. Spin it to the left, and then get underneath it, and then spin it back. Oh. Oh. See, if I shipwrecked on this island, Noah, I would just die. I would not be able to come sausage Shazam. And it would just be over.
Damn it! So something you just said reminded me. I had a philosophy teacher who was absolutely great, Roger Jackson. And
wow, that is a name.
He was just like, I hadn't seen him in a bit, and he was like, "How are you doing?" And I was having a really bad day, and I was like, a bunch of stuff's going on. I got to deal with this. I got to deal with this. I got to deal with this. And he went, "You know why that's happening, right?" I went, "No, why?" And he went, "'Cause God hates you." And he walked away. And that has stayed with me on my chest forever.
Yeah, no, that's one that'll stick with you. That's one that'll stick with you. Okay, is this okay? So are we okay? Let's work that into the lore. Are we just some rando, or are we someone? Are we being tested?
Oh. Or perhaps like this is a Loki situation and like it's a trick. That feels very close to what is actually happening in our lives currently. Is that we've been tricked into doing this.
Yes, maybe some of the story is also part of the lore. You can't bop it down, can you?
Yeah, I think I need to do that part first.
Yes, but I don't know. I guess restart and we'll figure out how then.
What do you?
So maybe we are somebody who the gods disfavored, and this is our opportunity to undo that and gain. We are gaining wisdom by this is like. What's the hard work builds character?
Yeah.
So maybe it's not necessarily that we get like a gift. It's just we're being forced through these trials so that we may grow. And also like apologize.
The gift is the learning.
You're gonna burn it.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Do you feel like a maiden? Do you feel like we've done a maiden's walk?
This level is called the Maiden's Walk.
Yeah. Do you feel like that's what we just did? Was that like a dance step, kind of? Like...
Maybe? I don't know.
There was a lot of like backwards walking, so kind of like...
Some of these names have been very unclear.
Like I let the sausage...
I can't say I'm having an identity crisis.
I let the sausage lead.
And you just follow. These sausages, they know where they need to go.
Yeah, the sausages know what's up.
These sausages have been cooked before. We are merely experiencing the ghosts of these cooked sausages. Because look, the ghost has your little grabbo arm, but it doesn't look like you. It's this different shaped thing.
Ooh, that's good.
We're in the steps of somebody.
That's a good point.
We need to walk a mile in the shoes of Stephen the sausage cooking god.
Is it possible that the fork thing itself is somehow sacred?
Like we found it as like an implement?
Yeah.
I'm also noticing when we load into levels, there's a little sigil on our square that we start on. That looks like a little, like a little whirlpool something, or is it a square? I can't tell from here.
Not sure what's up with that. I don't know how we do this. Oh, we gotta push this one up once. But I'm out. Yeah.
You can push that one over. You can back up into it and then swing around. Or will that just knock it downward?
I'm worried about the sausage here on the right. This sausage.
Yeah.
I don't know how to move.
I guess you have to be beyond an edge of it to be able to knock it left and right.
Yeah, so this needs to move up to this square so that I can come here and whack it. So I gotta do
You have to get one of these out of the way.
Yeah. So I gotta, hold on. I gotta remember this whole backwards walking thing.
Noah, I must leave you in the darkness of the void with no lore for a single moment. The sun is shining through my window and burning my retinas out, and I can't see anything. I'll be back in a matter of seconds.
All right. Push this down. No, not down. I want to slide it first. Yes. Then pull. Yes. Then pull. Yes.
I've returned, and even though I can no longer see the light by closing of my shades, I'm still clear of mind and eye to know the lore and see the lore of this video game. This $30, overwhelmingly positively reviewed video game.
Hey, we got on. Now that we're in it, we've gone on a nice roll. We've solved a lot of stuff. Things have gotten better.
Are we playing this next week? I think we're playing this next week.
Oh, I think we're playing this next week. I'm so invested in the lore, Kermit.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like in the beginning, when it was just like, you paid $30, and I'm reading the Steam reviews, and we weren't getting anywhere. I'm like, this is a 1 weeker, and now I'm like I kind of need to keep going. It's not even my money, so I really shouldn't be the one that gets that call. But
Oh wait.
Now I'm interested in the lore.
I'm having a moment. It's coming to me. We need to push this down, and then slide this over twice. So now it'll actually hit this. Yes. Back it up.
And back it up.
Back. Okay. Yes.
To completely forego lore for a moment, when you were in school, did you have one of those graphing calculators that had the games on it?
I never got games on it, but I had one of them, yes.
Okay, the ones that were out when I was in school that we were always able to get had a couple games on it, and one of them was a very rudimentary block pushing puzzle that this reminds me of. How are you going to... I guess I'm going to figure out how you're going to do it.
I think I'm just going to circle this around. Yeah. No!
That's okay, right?
Well, this still needs to get cooked on 1/4 of it.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
So we
okay.
gotta do that.
And then bop it out of the way.
Well, I think we keep it there.
Oh, you need to get around. Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't block doesn't impede my
What if
progress.
you thought about your movement specifically, that you moving backwards is like your forward movement?
How do I feel about it? I hate
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I absolutely hate it.
There's a second world Kukela. Spoilers! I'm the lore master. I know you keep tossing me more softballs with this one to figure out and dodge, but...
Alright, so I do this. Okay, I gotta push this up,
Yeah.
but I need this sausage out of the way. There we go.
Yeah. But now what?
We're
You can knock it up one more.
Yeah, we're good.
Get Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so then it's a matter of just pushing this one up. Ow!
Ow!
Oh, I hate this backwards walking!
Oh no.
Oh no, Kermit. Kermit, oh no.
I don't know about this one.
Kermit.
That's a yikes for me, dog.
Oh no. Alright, wait. This is savable.
There's got to be something.
It's still good. Just gonna keep going backwards.
5-second rule, 5-second rule, it's okay. What if you got the cooked one up and to the right?
I think, yes. Because if I push this up, wham.
I think you need to do it before you do that, but okay. I guess we'll find out. And then,
wait.
yeah, no, I think you had it. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yep. And then just bop it, and then escape. Yep, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. The ghost is gonna be a problem at some point. Like, don't those look like kind of like the things you'd see on like a Greek urn?
No? What? Oh, like the...
Like those
Like
little
the
symbols,
pottery?
blue symbols that come out of you.
Okay. Are they the same type of things that are floating in the ocean?
Little Uzumakis.
Okay. We've decided those two are impossible. We're actually out of time, Kermit.
You know what? I changed my opinion on this big time as we were playing it. So like I'm actually kind of jazzed about. Obviously, I'm not the one at the controls, but if you're into play more, I'm into spin more lore.
So you can't walk up ladders, apparently. That's not a skill I have.
I think you're gonna have to learn that maybe. Wait! Did you just go? Is it only sideways?
It's a weird, like, shuffling move.
Because you need to use you need to have a free hand to grab it.
Oh. Okay.
That's gonna be important.
Yeah, that's...
Admittedly, we have been forged in the fires of Baba, so like new mechanics in this game. Again, I'm the master of my own hubris and setting myself up for failure and in situations where I get punched in the face. But like, I don't think any new mechanic in this game is going to be as scary as like the teleporters or 2D or any of the ones where it's just like everything got pushed on its head. I think this is going to expand at an expected rate.
So, in our first playthrough, we have two that we've given up on. Well, I leave footprints.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
We're learning.
And there's still 4, 5 more levels, so there's 7 levels? 8, 9 in this first world. All right. Well, I think this is going really well. And let's talk about how I'm a 3D character in this one. And we suffered no problems in terms of stream quality.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Baba's just really intensive.
Yeah, my computer's not even hot.
Really?
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, hey, no, all the heat's in those grills cooking them sausages, you know.
Oh, exactly. Kermit, where can people find you?
People can find me on my podcast when I decide to make episodes at Ramble Rousers, wherever you get your podcasts, or you can follow me on my YouTube at Kermit the Grog, where also I post things randomly. So if you want to find me, look in those places.
Yes. If you want to see me live, I'll be at ZenkaiCon. Kermit will be there.
I will also be there presenting 3 panels. I will be presenting one about the evolution of shonen protagonists from hero to edgelord to sweet boy. I will be presenting a panel on really weird old video game commercials. And I forgot what my third one was, but there'll be a third one. A panel about how we're currently in a golden age of television animation, and life's pretty good, yo. So, yeah.
Ooh, that sounds really good. I'll be doing stand-up and something else. I forget what my other panel is.
Oh, I thought it was a mystery.
No, because I know some of my other panels got denied, but I don't know which ones they took. So I might be doing one.
I just asked the dude. I'm like, could I know? Like,
I think we're doing Stay Doomed live. I think that's what we're doing.
I hope so. I will try to be there.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. But also, I stream here every weekday at 3:30, except on Tuesday, which is exclusively on Patreon when I do the Not Prawn Riddle Classic. And of course, be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming so you can catch up on all my past live streams. And I will see you all next time.